Hello guys, today I'm going to bring you free tour of the ship because I know most of the people are very interesting about the ship and most of the people they don't know how the ship is working and I will bring a tour for the ship and I will give a small introduction about the ship. First of all, we have to wear the proper safety gears before I am entering into the ship. Normally inside the accommodation we are not using safety shoes, so now I will change my safety shoes and I will use gloves. Okay, safety shoes on, and I will use gloves and the safety helmet. Okay, so first I will start the tour from the bridge. Bridge is the place where ship is handling. So okay, first we will go to the bridge and we will start the tour from the bridge.
Now we are going to the bridge. Okay, here we are coming to our bridge. Okay, it's our bridge. I will do a separate video for the bridge, and this is you can see 360 degrees view for this vessel, and this is how you look like from the bridge. Now duty officer is on the watch. For the bridge I will make a separate video afterward, so all the time one person should be on the bridge. Okay, so now I'm going to take this VHF to keep the communication. Normally for the onboard we are using, actually my vessel is oil and chemical tanker, so normally for the safety we are using intrinsically safe VHF for the communication. Okay, so let's go outside. Okay, let's go outside. Here we are going. Okay, close the door. First I want to check my VHF working or not. Bridge deck.
Deck bridge replying, go ahead.
How do you read me over?
Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Okay, VHF is working. So this one we call MOB, actually man overboard. So if somebody is fall down, what we have to do is we have to release this the buoy, and this smoke signal, it will automatically fall down to the water and will fall. Okay, this is our 360 view of the bridge. So this is, we are calling bridge where this ship is controlling, and here is the view from here. Okay, here we go. Other side also we have the same arrangement, MOB buoy with the buoyancy smoke signal. Okay, and this is the bridge deck. and I want to show you about the most top part. So this is the most top part. You see here we have props for the flags. Okay, now you see 2 radars are running, so now I can't go. I have to ask duty officer to make it standby, otherwise too much radiation. Bridge deck.
Deck bridge.
Could you please stand by this both radar for a few minutes?
Okay, stand by the radar. Radar stand by.
Thank you. Okay, so for the time being, I asked him to stop the radar. So this is the ladder where I have to climb. So this is called Monkey Island, most top part. Here you can see, and I have to tell you, my vessel is oil chemical tanker, so I can carry oil and chemical also. So here we have this for the high level alarms. So when tanks are reached to their maximum level, so it used to give a sound signal and the light signal. So here you can see, and one more thing I have to tell you, we are not use left right word on the ships. So normally we are using, if you look at forward, left hand side, we call it as port side, and right side we will call as starboard side. So port and the starboard. And here we have the antennas all for the VHF and everything, and here we have the searchlight, big searchlight, nothing much. Starboard side also we have a searchlight, and this equipment we will call VDR, voyage data recorder. So this is also same like black box for the flight. So what will happen is, when vessel is sink, this will be float out and it will produce a signal. This signal will transmit it to the rescue coordinate center, so then they can identify
Position of the vessel, and this is my magnetic compass. So each thing I will give a good description.
afterward. Now time being, I am giving only a small description. So here we have 2 radars, one is S band, other one is X band. This is we call aft mast, where our all navigation signals are there. And forward also, forward we have forward mast. Okay, so let's go down, and here you can see some oil rigs are there. So now we are at the anchorage, Walvis Bay. And here you can see this Namibia desert, and you won't believe, this desert is the world's oldest desert. It's around 55 million years old, this desert. So later, I have been there, so later I will make a video for this, especially for the desert. So this is winter time, winter season, so it's like, and so our funnel. Now we will go down again. I have to go down. Okay, let's go. We used to keep life jacket over here. This is our primary muster station. If we have any emergency, we have to muster here, and then we will go for the fire or this emergency situation. So I am going down now. We have life jacket here. is the entrance for the accommodation. So this is master station. Here we have lifeboat. So we have 2-3 type of lifeboat. This one free fall type. So I will do another video, separate video for the lifeboat. So all this instruction should be posted over here. Okay, master station. I will go more down. From here we can enter into the engine room also. This, I will do a separate video for the engine room. Here we have this, we can enter into the funnel. This is most important thing, fire plant. So, and here fire station, we have breathing apparatus. We have chemical suit also, because my vessel is oil and chemical. We have to have chemical suit and fire suit, and we have SCB, self-container breathing apparatus with firefighting equipment. Here we have quick closing valves for the, you can see. Okay, let's go down. Here we have an emergency generator room. We have 3 generators. So if these 3 generators fail, we can use emergency generator. For all operation, we have to follow the correct procedures. So this is emergency generator. I will make a video for the emergency generator, full separate one after. One most important thing, here we have rescue boat. So we have life raft. You guys already know what is life raft. If we are in the abandoned ship situation, we have to use ladder, and this is the rescue boat. We can swim it outside and we can lower. Okay. This is the hospital. Afterward I will show you hospital. And this one also very important thing, CO2 room. If there is any fire, I don't want to go inside right now because it is not ventilated. So I will just make a picture, video. So this is how look like CO2 room. This is quick releasing valve. So this means in case of fire, we will close all the ventilation and we can release the carbon dioxide for the designated places, same like engine room, cargo space, deck trunk. It depends on the ship. Okay, so same, I will do separate video afterward. I will start the video from the phone. Here also we have fire locker. Same. We have some spares, bottles, SCBA, fireman outfit, and here we have stretchers. Okay, close it. So we will go to forward. This is my starboard side. Okay. So this is our secondary master station. I will give a general idea. So these fire hoses are big over here. Fire hose, nozzle, and the key. And here we have the fire hydrant where we are going to connect the fire hose. And this we call bollards, where we use to put the mooring. And life buoys, ventilations, helmet for the visitors, everything is here. So this is we call main deck, and I want to show you the. Actually, we don't have a pump room. We have a deck trunk. So I will show you the deck trunk also. But before that, deck trunk. Before that, we have to do the ventilation first. Okay. So here you can see now no light. We have some system. Unless if you are not start the ventilation fan for the deck trunk, this light will not work. Okay, so first I will go to cargo control room and I will start the ventilation and let it ventilate nicely. CCR cargo control room. Okay, here we are going. Okay, this is deck trunk fan. I will open one. So we can't use mobile phone outside if you are doing operation. So luckily this moment we are gas free condition. So we are using Framo pump. This is our pump head. This is for the slope tank. I have 6 cargo tank, port and starboard 12, and the slope port and starboard. So here you can see the valve, this hydraulic solenoid valve, actuator we are call it. So this is tank dooms. Okay, we will go to forward. This is our main deck, and the gangway we used to use for the people, and this is SOPEP. If you have any oil spill on board, we are using this oil spill unit to control the spillage. And this one is fresh water eye wash and continuous supply from the fresh water. And in any case, if we have any emergency situation, if you want to use fresh water for wash your skin or eyes, we can use. And this is for the purging. We call it exhaust trap. I already made the video for the purging, so you can watch that video. Fire hose, hydrants, and this one we call PV valve for the IG. So this pressure and vacuum valves maintaining the pressure inside the cargo tank. These 4 monitors. Same we have here, exhaust strap. This is crossover. So here we used to, I will go down. Okay, this is the manifold. We are connecting hoses for the loading and discharging operation because this unit is we call drying unit. So luckily I have a good drying unit, and here each manifold we have gauge. Here also. Okay, let's go. This for the vapor return for bunkering. This is for the tank cleaning. And this one for the
Emergency heavy weather ballast connection, and we have to use the spool piece for the connection.
supply. So this is we call crossover valves. This port side, water here. Here also same manifold area, and this is how it look like, and this is my deck crane. And we can use Framo pump for the discharge cargo, and after we will do the stripping, and this is for the super strip. So for super strip we will have a separate vacuum unit. Okay, we will go. And here this one for nitrogen room. So for inner scale, I will not go inside. So this is nitrogen room. We can use nitrogen for the padding. What's this one? Okay, and here also we can enter into the big trunk. From here we can enter. So I will keep it open for the ventilation. Okay, we will continue. Same, we have isolation wells. Same we have, I call inert gas IG valves, port and starboard. This is also better. Okay, this is we call forward mooring station. So maybe people have some idea that when we are go for the berth, we will use this mooring rope. Some vessels they have mooring wires, but here we are using mooring rope. We call it like mooring winches. And here you can see windlass. We have this anchor mechanism. So normally we will keep this on disengaged. This is for the brake. So afterward I will do the you can see here. Okay, this is called forward bosun store, and this is forward mast. So I will show you what we have inside the bosun store, and make sure before you enter into the bosun store, before you enter into the outer meeting room, I will go to bosun store. So make sure proper ventilation. So I will go here. This for the ventilation fans. Okay, I will start ventilation, and we will wait few minutes before entering into the this is the shape look like from the forward. And we have dropped our starboard side anchor. I will show you. So this is our anchor, starboard side. You see, can you believe? The sailfish, they enjoy their life. So this is day signal for the anchor ball. Okay, so I will inform to the bridge that I am entering the bosun store. Bridge deck.
Deck bridge replying.
Yeah, for your information, I am entering to the bosun store.
Okay, entering bosun store. Copy.
Okay. So this is my bosun store. We have some spare pilot ladder. You guys know what is pilot ladder means. And this one, emergency Framo pump. So I will upload. I already made a video for the emergency Framo pump. So this is emergency Framo pump, and this is the hydraulic hose for the emergency Framo pump. And here you have the tripod, and all valves are here. This brake pad for the wheelers. So normally we used to change. Here we have bow thruster foam fan. So I will go to bow thruster room. I will start bow thruster room fan. So let it to ventilate. I will show you what we have here. This hydraulic system for the winches, windlass. This is how we check the hydraulic level and valves. Each things I will make a separate video. And this is the switches. Okay, what I have to tell you is, here we can, normally we have a main fire pump. If main fire pump fail, we will use emergency fire pump. So we can start from here also. We can start from the top. We can start from the bridge. Everywhere we can start emergency fire pump. Okay. For big tank and all. This is for the bow thruster panel. This one for the inductors. So I will do separate bilge alarm. So we can, normally we are doing bilge alarm. Normally we are checking the bilge alarm. So we are lift off and check. So I will show you how to check bilge alarms after that, next video. This for heaters. This is actually ice class vessel. So this chain locker, you see, ventilation 15 minutes prior to enter the emergency fire. Make sure that the escape harnesses are still ripped. Here we have to go inside to check emergency fire pump and bow thruster. So I will wait 15 minutes, then I will go inside. This system for the anchor washing, this is the anchor hose, this one. So we are using this 3 lines, 1, 2, 3 for the anchor washing. Okay, we will wait 15 minutes before enter. Okay, now already 15 minutes passed. So I kept one person outside and I will go to bridge, informing that bridge deck. Yeah, my friend, I am entering to the PT room.
Entering PT room.
Okay. Okay, so I already informed to the bridge, and one person outside is standby in case of emergency. So everywhere it's a safety. We have to concern about the more safety. So this is where I have to go. Okay, let's go. Okay, I came down. Always prevention is better than cure. So always make sure, think your safety. Your death will be everywhere. So I will go down. Okay, here we have emergency. I am going to try out how to bridge. Yeah, that, how do you read me out? Okay, thank you. So I try out this one with the bridge. It's working. And you know what is bow thruster means? This is our bow thruster. You can see the tunnel. I don't want to go inside. On both sides, bow wheel section. Here we have fireboard, fire valve, and this is emergency fire pump. Okay, so let's go in. Adapters. Okay, let's climb. Okay, got up, came up. This pulley we used to lower or heave up something from the waiting room. So I am out from the waiting room. I will switch off waiting room fan, switch off. Let's go. Okay, here also we have emergency pump. We can start from here. So I will stop my ventilation fans. Okay, I'm out. I have to report to the bridge. Bridge forward.
Forward bridge.
Yes, my friend, I am out from the Boson store.
Okay, Bosan store clear.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so now most of the things are covered. Isolation well. So this is snapback zones, everything we have to mark. SW well. Okay, so forward also we have a life raft.
Also forward have a store for the pumper. This is the pumper store. Okay, and this is the chemical locker. All chemicals are we are putting here with the sample locker. Sample locker is protect with the sprinkler system, and fire detectors, gas detectors are there. And next we have the soap locker. All oil spillage pollution equipment is stored over here. Sodas, boom, all the things. Okay.
the connection for the emergency Framo pump, hydraulic connection. Hydraulic line, because this all Framo pumps working with the hydraulic pressure. Okay, now sound is okay. And these are cargo heaters. So this ice class vessel, so when we are go some port to very cold climate area, we use these heaters to heat our cargo. And these are the Framo pump. So I have here 14 tanks. So for 14 tanks, I have 14 Framo pump. Let's go back. Here we have gas detector systems, and this is, I will show you later. We have this fixed gas detecting system. So we have O2, we have oxygen and the hydrocarbon. So these sensors. So I will show you inside the accommodation where the unit is. Okay. These drop lines, they all actuator this hydraulic solenoid valve. We will operate from the CCR cargo control room, and these drop valves we use to load the cargo. Same this heaters, this all covered heating line, and this TC, tank cleaning units. We also have a tank cleaning units. So I show you this fixed CO2 extinguishing system. So this is CO2. So we will isolate this area. We will close all the ventilation, and if there's a fire, we used to open the CO2. So CO2 will flood this area, and fire will be extinguished. And we have here a screw pump. We have a deep trace, you can see. We will take, if there's oil spill, we use this pump, take from the deep tray, and we are discharging to put into the slope tanks. Afterward, I will give a brief instruction. Same gas sensors, fire alarm, smoke detectors, fire detectors, same everywhere, same. This Framo pump, cargo pump, where we use this one for the discharge. Heaters, these are the points where we are checking the haulages. Same Framo pump. Here we have 2 ballast pump. This vessel we have only 2 ballast pump. And if you go here, I will go inside. Okay, he came from here. This is the unit for the ODME, oil discharge monitoring equipment unit. So this is Weldon pump. We are used for the oil pollution. Okay. Here we have coffer dams. This is starboard side. We will go to port side. I came to port side. Yeah. Going. This port side. Weldon pump. And most important thing here, we have ODME discharge valve. This is for Annex 1. This is for Annex 2. For the ODME, I already have uploaded one video. You can see it. Okay, let's go back. This area is very congested area, so we have to go very carefully. Okay, this is deck trunk. We have finished with deck trunk. So we will go back. Okay. So we are going back, and this we call UTIs, gauging tape. How we are going to gauge the tanks. This emergency stop for the cargo. We have around 5 places fire. Okay. So I will go. Before do everything. Okay. And here this is my starboard side. Sorry, this is my port side. This provision crane. This loop oil we have to discharge. So most important thing is garbage management. Here we have color code for the garbage, food waste, hazardous, other waste, recyclable. This international show connection, fire plan. Okay, this is our station. Same like forward, we have to pass the mooring line. This is the entrance, one entrance for the engine room. I will go afterward. Here also we will use mooring props. Here we have an anchor for the stern also. Okay, we go inside. This for the free fall lifeboat. So we are entering to the accommodation area. I have to switch off the fan for the deck trunk. This is CCR, we are calling cargo control room. How we after in detail I will brief about these things. Load indicator, so all details. This all solenoid valves. This jockey pump. This is jockey pump and the power pack for the Framo pump. This is the displays. We can check everything here. Main engine. If you want to go to check generator system or tank levels, cargo system, ballast system, inert gas system, fire system, build system. So everything we can check from here and we can operate from here also. This is UMS panel. ODME fire panel. We have this CCTV system, same like okay. This is high level alarms, fixed gas detection system. So okay, this is ship office. Here we have gas detectors and calibration is Framo gas, and I will post one separate video how to calibrate gas detectors. Okay, we will see what else we have. This is the accommodation. We have plants here, and this is we can smoke only in the smoking area. So this is the smoking area. play if you want. This is the mess room. People there used to eat. Cafeteria area. This is galley. Today biryani day, so chief cook is preparing papada. I will show you where we keep the provision. So this is actually end of the month, so tomorrow we are supposed to receive provision here, and here we have cold rooms. Here we are going to keep. Okay, I will make a small video for the engine room also. Okay, this is our ECR, our panel board, CCTV camera, tags level, all the controls are here. This way we are going to start the engine. So I will ask help from one of my good engineer to make a support. Okay, enter into the engine room. Okay, this is insulator. Boiler. Okay, here we have AC compressor. RG generator here. So I will make a separate video for the RG generator afterward. This is RG generator panel here. Going down this workshop. This is the purifier panel. These all the purifiers, fire purifiers we have. Okay.
This is service air compressor, and we are going inside. We have these 3 generators. Now we are working on the 1 generator. This is, we have Caterpillar 3 generators, 3 main generators, and this is the boiler hot well. Here we have boiler hot well, and okay, we will go down. This is service air reservoir.
This is a sewage plant.
This is starting air compressor, and we have CPP, controllable pitch propeller, and this is the power pack, hydraulic power pack for the CPP. This is main engine booster unit, main engine head.
There is this boiler feed pump. There is this hydroponic.
High temperature ST cooler.
Okay, main engine fresh water pump. This is nozzle cooling pump.
For injector.
For injectors. This is our fresh water generator here. Main engine
This is our main engine.
Transfer pump.
transfer pump.
DO transfer pump and echo transfer.
Starting in opposite number 1.
One number.
Main fire pumps and tank.
This one is our low oil cooler, low oil filters,
Low cooler, low filters.
low oil filter, low oil cooler.
This is the main engine.
This is
Okay, this is main engine low oil pump. So this is the gearbox. And this is some okay, number 1, number 2, set the bowling.
OWS oily water separator.
Pump. This is scrubber pump. Okay, this is starting here for the main engine. Okay, this is our cylinder.
Low C chest. This one is high.
This way are we going to do if main engine fail, main engine fail, we use this emergency stick. This is the rudder. Here we have some spares. Here we have the foam pump. Here we have some machine checker. This goes change it out. We have the system, gas unit system. Okay, again we get to the accommodation and I will show you the hospital. These are the cabins. People who close the door. This is my hospital. This is second door is hospital. Let's get out to the second door. So this, all the medicines are there. Resuscitator, first aid kit, oxygen bottles. Bathtub. First we have, here we have the fridge. We used to keep nuts and everything. This and here special attention we have hospital for if patient need to go to bridge, just he can make a to the bridge. Okay. Here we have stores, plants. Again, I am going up. Okay. Ship plants. Washing machines. And this is the most important thing for us, our gym, to spend some time. All are the cabins over here. And here, if you like, you can play these things.
On board, all doors are fitted with a quick closing unit, so like this. And if there's a fire alarm, so doors are automatically closed, and we can check manually whether it is working or not, like this. Okay, it's working. Okay, now enough for me today, so I will proceed to my cabin, my sweetest place on the ship. So this is time to have a rest. Table, sofa, entertainment stuff, bedroom, and bathroom. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching my video.